for medical hand washing and gloving. All we need is a warm running water, hand soap, liquid or bar soap, a tissue, and a sterile gloves. But first, let's take note that the meal should be kept short to less likely harbor microorganisms. Second, all jewelry should be removed to facilitate proper cleansing. And third, check the hands if it has cuts or breaks because it has ways to transfer infectious microorganisms. So let's begin. First, approach the sink and do not allow your uniform to touch the sink during the washing procedures because the sink is considered contaminated and the uniform can carry microorganisms from place to place. So now let's open the faucet. Regulate the temperature and flow of water. Apply enough soap to cover all hand surface. Then rub the hand palm to palm. And then right palm over left dorsum and with interlaced fingers. And then right and then back of the fingers to opposing palms with fingers interlocked. And then rotational rubbing of left thumb closed with right palm and vice versa. And the last one is rubbing your wrist to the forearm and also in the other hand.
And then, get the stick and clean the underneath of your fingernails.
Rinse the hand with warm water. Start with fingertips and continue to the hand, forearm, and elbow, moving in one direction towards the water. Always keep your elbow at 90 degrees angle and hand rise above the level of your elbow. Do not move your hands back and forth in the water. Once the cleansing is complete, keep hands above the level of the elbow and away from scrub attire and non-sterile surface. The tissue or towel to dry the hands. And use the tissue to turn off the faucet. After performing the hand hygiene, we can now proceed to don sterile gloves. Open them up and put your fingers under the flaps and pull them out carefully and do not contaminate the gloves. Use your non-dominant hand to get the sterile part of the gloves. Grab the cuff of the right part of the glove and I'm going to slide my dominant hand and I'm going to slightly tuck in my thumb so it's easier getting the glove on, and just pull down the cuff, making sure I don't touch the outer part. Underneath the last glove and I'm going to slide my left hand and slightly tuck in my thumb so it's easier to get in. And I'm pushing this part of the glove so it will go over my hand and I'm just throw it down without touching my arm and I have gloves on. Use our thumb and index finger and pinch the cuff off one of the gloves and we're going to take it off, and we're going to grasp the glove and completely enclose it in our hand tight to prevent them from hanging down. And we're going to use our index finger of our ungloved hand, and we're going to slide it underneath the cuff, and we're going to peel it off, and we're going to throw it away and wash our hands.